Hey y'all, I hope that you guys are enjoying your Friday evening. Honey, I was sent a cash app by Priority Alert that stated in the midst, because Priority Alert, I'm sorry, must have known that it is Friday afternoon, it is the weekend, and so anyway, I got this message in my cash app that says, for Bison Live dragging you, she's pressed. I was like, what? Not a pig in a lipstick dragging me for what? What I do? What I do? Okay. So I said, well, let me slide around there and listen, right? So I'm listening, and she said that she had that Blurp, the Bison had a question for me, and she wanted to know why I was jealous and envious of her. Okay. Well, Blurp, let me tell you why. I am going to confess, everybody, that I am jealous of Blurp the Bison. I am jealous of you, because your body is so on point. I am jealous of you because this is the true you. I am jealous of you, for the way for the way that you are just spot on when it comes to your fashions. I am jealous of you, because nobody can pull this off except for you. And what else? And I am jealous of you, and envious. I'm envious of you, because you are an affront to my senses, right? And you want another question that you had, Blurp, was why I don't like you. Now, number one, I don't know you to like you or dislike you, but I don't like the energy that your big chilling back butt be presenting on screen, right? And so my thing is, why are you on here acting like I am the only one that be speaking about you? That's what I want to know. Why is it that I in particular get under your skin to the point to where you have to lie roast? Now everybody around here know that I am not in my 40s. Okay, everybody know that. That's another lie roast. Okay. And you say that you are young and you can be anything you want to be or whatever, whatever. Not as long as you are imprisoned in that body. You can never be all that you want to be. All that you're ever going to be is this mean, bitter, hateful, spiteful, black on the inside person, right? And do you know why? It is because you are simply you. It don't matter how many fat surgeries you get. It don't matter how many times you run around here saying that you done lost 100 pounds, because we know that you done gained it right back and then some, right? Which is why, and I hope that your consultation goes well. Oh yeah, I'm jealous about your consultation to the fat doctor. I hope that that sleeve goes well for you. Now, what would make me really jealous of you, Blurb, is that if you don't have the sleeve, you have the full gastric bypass. That will make me tremendously jealous, right? And the reason why your energy doesn't mesh well with mine is because you are an affront to my energy, right? Let me explain. For the very fact that you come on here and you are so delusional, and so you are so deplorable, and you are so disgusting, is an affront to my energy, right? Now, when I roast and gag you based on, what it is on your outside, that's just the roast of the gag, right? The read is, okay? The read is that you are so, ugh, right? If you weighed 120 pounds, you would still be disgusting to my energy, right? You will still be deplorable to me by the way that you are on the inside. Now, I guess you got upset because I hit that panel and said what everybody was thinking. Everybody know that when you said that girl's hair was fake, and you said that she need to fight her own battles and all of this and all of that, we know that it's just simply you being jealous. I heard you trying to make yourself out to be a victim. You will never be a victim. Okay? People, your own people don't even like you really. And half of them laugh at you and not with you. And if they really liked you, they would really tell you about yourself. They would actually try to help you, Blurp. But they don't. They would rather sit there and listen and look at you act like the fool that you are. Okay? Beg and plead with these men on here that don't think nothing about you. Okay? Just only want to use you as a portal. Okay, I heard you. I heard that you was begging to get your wrench back from Lemon. I heard that he gave you the wrench back. Now I don't know why. Okay, I also feel that you was upset because he dragged you. Like I said, I'm not the only one that's around here dragging you for your weight, but it seems to it bother you a lot. I don't know why, but I can. Have you seen pictures? People's pictures on walls about you. Have you seen you last week didn't you get dragged every day for talking about Cap? You like to accentuate people's what you feel or things wrong with people, right? Like people were born with disabilities. Like like to speak ill of children. You are so disgusting and deplorable. That's why I'm jealous of you, right? Let's get it straight, right? Now, and it's also offensive to God the way that you have treated his temple, right? I mean, because, like, girl, oh my goodness, are we serious? But those are just some of the reasons why I am jealous and envious of you. And I hope this answers your question. And then you said I was creepy. No, what's creepy is you. What's creepy is you spending so much time alone. What's creepy is you living your life via the internet. Okay. What's creepy is you being worried about my 50. You comparing my 50-year-old self to you. You comparing yourself to me because I'm 50 something years old. Now you always hollering about you in the prime of your disgusting life. You speak the things that come out of your mouth are so disgusting and deplorable. I'm jealous of that too, right? Especially when you be talking about your innards, if you know what I mean. Girl, you can't even see your innards. All you can do is guesstimate. I'm jealous of that too, right? And then you want to talk about, you have all these weird old fantasies about men and stuff, you know. And it's unfortunate that you can't turn those dreams into reality. But that is only because of you. But I'm gonna give you a tip. I'm gonna give you a tip, Blurp, that may be able to help you. Right? There is a large homeless population out here in this world. So why don't you squeeze yourself in that car, okay? Stir it with your stomach, okay, like we seen you doing. Stir it around there to the where the homeless camps be, and the men are standing on the side of the road and they're homeless and they don't have anywhere to go. Why don't you pull up to one of them that you think is cute or whatever and say, hey, would you like somewhere to live? The only thing you have to do to be my man is lie to me and at least attempt to uh, fulfill some of my fantasies. Now, if you can do that, I will give you somewhere to stay. I will give you a home like no other. Okay? Now, but I wager to bet that even some homeless men on the street wouldn't even fool with a blurb like you. Okay? I am jealous of that also. And then you said something about you and my man, girl. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. And I didn't listen to the whole thing. I tried to read about it. It was so just unfortunate, right? It is not my fault that you made this statement about that girl's hair and many people came out to defend her, right? That is not my fault. It is not my fault because I mentioned on her channel, on K Fit's channel, that you are trying to pit KRN and your good friend ODS against one another because you are so insecure that you want them to pick a side, and you know that, and you don't even like either one of them, girl. You don't even like your many selves. Now, when I say your many selves, I mean the many of you that are rolled into one. Girl, you look like a big vat of chitterlings, okay? A bit, a big greasy vat of chickarrones, okay? Some really salty from sweat pork rinds, okay? I'm jealous of that too, right? So, and every time you be on camera putting that lip balm on or that lip gloss, it makes me even more jealous and envious of you, Blurp, okay? So I hope that I can answer some of these questions for you because you are not worthy of a life because this is my weekend. But while I was just sitting here and thanks priority alert or first alert or whatever for letting me know. And she is what'd you say she was desperate? She's pressed, she's absolutely pressed. And she's delusional. And she wants to seem like makes wants it to seem like I'm the only one I guess that's talking about her around her on these YouTube streets when people wouldn't be so hard on you if you weren't so delusional. Girl, every time you open your mouth to try to roast, gag, or drag anybody, you are only roasting, gagging, and dragging yourself. What you need to do is go rent yourselves one of them tents round there to the sideshow and become the sideshow and embrace, I'm sorry, the true bearded fat woman that you really are. Okay? And live out your days as a sideshow freak attraction. I'm jealous of that too. Okay? I'm just saying. So I just want to answer your question. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope all you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope this answers Blurt's questions. You know, I'm jealous because she looks just like a bison. Okay, a bison slash walrus with a bunch of hair on her head. Okay, a bunch of nappy hair on her head that she don't know what to do with. Okay, you probably can't even raise your arms up long enough to comb your hair. That's why it's always looking like it. I bet you be real winded trying to put that hair up in a nappy ponytail, don't you, girl? Okay. Is that why you always trying to get them two little plaits in your head, girl? Or are you too stingy to buy enough packs of hair? And I'm glad you finally took out those mess that bird's nest uh, plaits that you had in your head. I'm glad you finally got up enough strength to do that, girl. Ain't no telling how long it took you to do that. We know you didn't want to take them out your own self. You probably didn't have a choice. You probably had to take out a braid, rest 15, 20 minutes, take out another braid, rest 15, 20 more minutes. That's probably why you don't want to get them done properly, truth be told, honestly. But those are the many reasons why I am jealous and envious of you. Because once again, you affront my senses. You are an affront to my energy. Okay? Our energies just simply do not mix. But what you should not do is be so try to sell your people a bill of goods. All your people see that I'm not the only one that be dragging you on here. Okay, girl? But when I drag you, like I said, once again on your weight, honey, that is the least of it. Okay? That is only just the roast, the gag, and the drag, honey. The read is you. The read is how deplorable and disgusting you look. Girl, you look like you smell bad, okay? You look like a pig rolling around in a pen. That's what you look like, okay, Blo? But like I said, I hope this answers the question as to why I am jealous and envious of you. Okay, with my 50-year-old self, not my 40-year. See, you like to lie roast and lie troll, like you try to lie roast and troll on that girl on K Fit that you're so jealous of, right? You're jealous of all of these women around her because you can never be none of any of them. Okay, but I feel like you got a long road ahead of you. But you're still young. Why don't you go on and get it done now? Cause you wasted your whole youth. Cause you in your 30s. You wasted your youth being imprisoned, right? You're like an inmate. Do you know what the recidivism rate is in this country when it comes to imprisonment? Okay. So you be mindful now after you get that surgery, and hopefully you'll break out of your body when you get all that skin cut off, right? You be mindful of not going back in that prison. Because if you do lose all the way from the surgery, you can absolutely gain it back again. Okay? Like I said, work on that recidivism rate. Okay? So, anyway, y'all, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. I want to thank Priority Alert for letting me know what was going on. I never pass up a chance to roast, gag, drag, and read the bison. Now, the bison is a masochist before I go, and she doesn't feel complete in her world unless I'm dragging her. But why she want to make it seem like I'm the only one that's dragging her, or I'm obsessed with her, or I'm jealous of her, or I'm envious of her for what I don't know. But okay, girl, I'm gonna try not to be jealous and envious of you. Okay. Have you guys ever seen the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape? It's one of them old school movies. That's definitely be a good movie for some of y'all to watch this weekend. It stars Johnny Depp. It's called What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Okay? Y'all look at that movie and put it in the comment section and let me know what you thought about that movie and who Gilbert Grape's mom reminds y'all of. Y'all look at that and let me know. Okay? Now she was a nice lady, so that's not gonna remind you of Blurp, okay? But something else will. Now let me know what y'all think about that movie. Once again, it's called "What's Eating Gilbert Grape." Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Hit that like button. Hit that notifications bell in case you decide to subscribe to the channel so that you will be notified when I post another video or go live. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I love you guys in the way that Christ loves you. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.